Let me make sure. Hopefully it doesn't give me trouble. Here we go. Admit Rebecca. There we go. And we are now also, we are live
All right.
for Tuesday, August 4th for the Dry Eye Shop Live. We have a lot to talk about today, tons to cover today.
Okay, dig in.
All right. So first off, as we always like to do, is start with kind of our back order list is basically non-existent other than, the same old. So the OcuSoft soaps, Retain MGD, Mevitac point 0.8 tape. But other than that, we don't have anything out of stock right now.
Yay. That's
Granted,
a
I
first,
yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like being a little hesitant because I also have been very busy, but
Mhm.
nothing has popped up on the out of stock notifications on Gorgeous that I needed to worry about. So,
Knock on wood.
knock on wood. Um, the only thing that did was Sleep Right, Sleep Tight, Sensitive, but those were back in stock the same day. So, we're good to go there. Um, so we're good there. I did just find out that there's going to be a slight back order on Refresh PM. We are not out of stock yet, and we have plenty of sub stock. Their ETA is end of August, which can always slide. So we're going to make sure we have lots of sub stock on that. Um, but AbbVie called me yesterday to let me know that it was on back order. So,
Yeah.
um,
Oh, okay. Um, what was it? Was it Refresh PM? I can't remember if I reached out to you about this one. There was somebody on
it
Facebook.
wasn't. It
It
wasn't
was a
Refresh
different
PM.
ointment.
It was a
Sustain?
it
Can't
was
remember.
Sustain something. I can't or no.
The one where it was like they couldn't get any out of it, and it happened to multiple tubes.
Oh, that I
And
don't recall, which I don't
okay.
think you tagged me in that. You did have me call and check on something. Celluvisc again. We thought Celluvisc was heading into another back order, but they confirmed that it was not. But I don't know about the other
Yeah, no,
thing.
this was an ointment, and somebody had this happen repeatedly with tubes of ointment where they got lots out the first couple days and then they could just
Hmm.
hardly get any out of it. And
Weird.
I asked them to double check who exactly they got it from because
Hmm.
um, with third party sellers, we get counterfeit ointment sometimes on Amazon. So that's
Yeah.
why I was kind of pricking up my ears when you said refresh PM because it's in when there's any shortages on Amazon that those sneaky things
Yeah.
nip in there to try to grab some sales.
Yeah. I know that that was the issue with Celluvis that you brought up was nobody could find it from the actual Refresh store on
Yeah.
Amazon, and they couldn't tell me why. So they said, "Oh nope, our stock is fine. I don't know why they're having trouble with
Is it
it." So
back on Amazon now?
I checked yesterday afternoon and did not see it back on Amazon. I only saw resellers, but let me check again. I've been trying to keep an eye
Right.
on it, but
Should I go normally visit the well, no, I see the twin pack.
yeah, the twin pack.
The
Should
twin
visit
pack,
the
yeah.
refresh store. Yeah, I think it looks back.
Yeah, because I do see a
It's
single
back.
that's maybe it. I don't know. But either way, I mean, we have plenty of
Maybe
stock, so
their store is really confusing.
yeah, it is. I agree. Well, no, or no, the
Actually,
three pack. I don't think so. I don't think it's on the Refresh
no,
store.
it's this is so confusing because like when you search refresh Celluvisc, it comes up, you click on it, it says visit the refresh store, and then when you get there and look for it, then it's there, but it doesn't show purchase options. Okay, so it may still be gone.
Yeah. And then I do know that I see it in stock on the actual like Refresh, what is it, refreshstore.com or
Yeah, yeah.
refresh.com, whatever that is. That is also still in stock too. I checked there. So no issues. No issues there. So
All right.
um let's see here. And then the other big thing that we wanted to talk about is we are moving again. We are moving. So, what that means for everyone else. I think we only have one person currently watching. So whoever you are, hello. Um, drop a hi in the chat, something. What that means for customers. So next week is kind of when really things are going to start kicking off. So next week, the retail shop will be closed to walk-ins. Will be closed to walk-ins for the entire week, but you can still do an in-store pickup order or call in for an in-store pickup order Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. And then we'll still be able to fulfill that order. We are going to be packing up the retail store end of day Friday next week. So if you walk in to do retail shopping, there will be nothing in the store. So that's what that means. And
We can
then,
still run get things for people, though.
yes, we can still run and get things for people Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
They just can't
Um,
browse.
correct. Or try things on or anything. It's all going to be put away. And then Thursday, Friday next week are going to be our moving days. So what that means is there will be an early shipping cutoff at 8 a.m. on Thursday, so that then afterwards we can get last minute orders out the door on Thursday and start packing. And there will be no shipping, no shopping, no pickup, no nothing on Friday the 14th. And all this is on our socials. So if you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, there'll be banner on the website. We're going to have it all over the place. It's on Google. Um, the information is out there. So, check accordingly, plan accordingly. Um, if there is an emergency that comes up, I'm sure we can figure something out. Give us a call. But I would encourage you to plan ahead. And then we will be back up and running on Monday, the 17th. But yeah, so we have lots of moving parts over here.
Yeah, which was unexpected. I mean, we moved last
Yes.
year and we thought we were kind of in our potential forever home.
Yes.
And we had a multi-year lease, but the building was
But
kind of sold out from underneath us. And for many complicated reasons, it just turned out to be a better move to move into a spot that we were offered a couple doors down in the same business park and
hmm
make that our long-term home.
Yep. Yep. So, uh, yes. All right. Brenda.
Yes. So as far as customer service stuff, we have been getting a lot of questions about the new eye drop safety flags for the Bosch eye drops. Many people are reaching out, asking if their eye drops are on the list, what alternatives they can use, and if all Bosch products are on that list. Some people are concerned that all Bosch products might be on there. Um, and
I
so,
hate that it's so confusing,
yeah.
right? It's so annoying. No, I mean, they have like a flagship manufacturing facility in Tampa that's got perfectly good grades and plenty of stuff is made there. Anyway, sorry, I jumped into the middle of what you were saying.
Oh, no, no worries. Yeah, that's really useful information for anybody who's wondering. I mean, there's a lot of people who are a little bit confused. They're just concerned. So it's good to kind of elaborate a little bit more on that. But we're happy to answer any questions that come through if anybody needs some more clarification.
Yeah, this is about us trying to get ahead of things because I think we're just all so get so tired of recalls, right? And to
Mhm.
have something recalled and then like with the Excel Vision recalls earlier, find out that the company, the manufacturing facility was misbehaving for a long time, I think it gets really frustrating. And so we wanted to get ahead of that and be looking at how are those manufacturing facilities doing ourselves. And I mean, if they failed their inspection a year and a half ago, but nothing gets public on that because it's a very slow paperwork process before anything's really available. I don't want to learn, a year and a half later. So we've been kind of
Mhm.
using every avenue we can to get early information on stuff and help people avoid potential risks.
Yeah, and there's many people who are reaching out just saying basically thank you for doing what you're doing. Yeah, they're really appreciative of you guys doing all that work and just sending out the information ahead of time, like you said, to prevent anything. So
Well, somebody's
yes,
got to do it. I
yeah,
mean, over-the-counter drops are a big deal, and they're just in this strange regulatory category that just does not ever seem to get enough attention. Yeah, that particular Bausch facility, I mean, we'll see some facilities where they just haven't been inspected for a really long time, and then all of a sudden they get a failing grade. So
Yeah. And as
Mm.
far as updates and whatnot, I'm assuming the article might be updated on the website with any new information. Would that be correct to say?
yeah, I mean, everything we know is on there. Let me just double check the blog post that
Right. Yeah. The
did
blog
about
post.
that. Yep. I haven't changed anything there. Yeah, I mean, it's 7 products. They're not all stuff we were selling, and one or two of them have been discontinued anyway, but they're all things that were within expiration. So it's hard. I mean, I think a lot of people may just choose to not necessarily care. It's nothing recalled. There's no reports of anybody getting hurt. And that's just all down to personal choice. We choose to overdo on the information because we got so many customers that are high risk for infections, have chronic eye diseases, and don't want to take any risks.
Right. Right. So that was mainly one of the things that I had been noticing coming through a lot. Just wanted to bring that up, talk about real quick. Aside from that, some customer feedback. This was customer survey submission that we received regarding what we could do better. Um, Someone left a comment. They said, provide the item details on the initial subscription notification that is sent when a shipment is shipping soon. Um, is that something that we are going to be integrating?
Oh, man, yeah. I mean, so the reason that you mean, so when somebody gets a notification, hey, your order is shipping soon, it doesn't actually say which product or how many or things like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that. So it used to be better, but the software that we use for subscriptions, they upgraded, and unfortunately, the upgrade really, in many ways, was a downgrade because we lost some features, and that was one of them. So, what we actually need to do is change entirely to a different subscription software package. And I've been evaluating those pretty much every year for the last like 4 years, waiting for something to have all of the features that we want. I know which one I want to go with now. It's just a matter of making time to do the project because it's a pretty big deal getting everything transferred over and set up and all that. So, yes, we're on it.
Yeah, it was on the roadmap and it was something we were really about to dive into pretty seriously until the move.
Mm. So that's I'd say fourth quarter this year. I would certainly hope to have that done before like Black Friday season.
Mhm.
Oh,
Um,
yes.
I'm longing for a better subscription app for all kinds of other reasons. There's just better options out there where you get to control things more easily. There's those ones where you can manage it all over text if you want. There's a lot of cool features out there that we want. So working on it. And I'm glad they
Awesome.
asked.
Yes. Yes. And we'll make sure to let them know directly by email that we'll be working on updating that.
Hey, did you guys I think this just came like yesterday or something. Sorry to jump in again. I'm just thinking new product wise, that new Blinkjoy thing. Maybe we could do show and tell.
Oh, I don't have one up here.
Yeah,
They're
we
all
Oh,
need to
the
they're all
talk.
brush.
yeah,
Okay.
they're all downstairs. Yeah, but those came in yesterday and they look so fancy. So I think I believe Rebecca, you and I have time on Friday to potentially get that live.
All right. Anything else
Uh,
going on?
All right. Um,
I don't think I have anything else on my end.
Nothing here either.
Okay, we will do our last Dry Shop Live from here next Tuesday.
Yeah, it'll be our very last one before we move, and then you guys get to run it all by yourselves the following week.
Eek!
Yes.
Brenda, you're gonna figure out how, right?
I can walk Brenda through it. And
Okay.
Brenda, you'll just log into this. So we'll walk through it. We'll get it figured out.
Yeah,
All
you need
right.
to help me make sure there's a spot at the new place where my porcupine will fit too. I'm just looking at the background here and
Gotta
I
figure out
want
where
to
your
change
desk is
that.
going first.
He's kind of famous now. I need that spot.
I know. Maybe I can get a better backdrop than people coming in and out of the lunchroom.
All right.
Alrighty. See everyone next week.
All right. See
Bye.
you guys.